Jose, frustrating, disappointing to lose the game tonight. What did you make of the performance of your side?
We start bad, they start well. They scored the first goal, they could score the second. And for 30 minutes, they were not just better than us, they were much better than us for 30 minutes. Then for the last 15, the story was different. We equalized, and I thought in the second half we would be back to normality, and to normality was to have the control of the game. But when you concede a goal like we did, then it's difficult. And then they gave a few steps back, and they compact the block low, and then they were clever in the way they were getting falls and pretending injuries and controlling, and then still dangerous on the counter-attack, and then we couldn't score the equalizer. So I think we were punished by our mistake in the second goal. And the reason why I want to say clearly that they deserve to win the game is because in the first 30 minutes of the game they were much better than us.
Why? I know it's early on in your project as a Tottenham manager, but why do you think you struggled to find your rhythm early on in the game?
It was not just today. If we look to my previous matches, a little bit of the same. A part of West Ham where I could say we start really well, but against Olympiacos we didn't start well. Against Bournemouth the same. I think we take a little bit of time to get in the aggression of the game. Instead of being proactive, I think we are a little bit reactive. So when they start the game, and the ones like McTominay, Fred, Rashford, immediately very, very intense in the game, very aggressive, I think we took time to react to it, and when we react was 1-0. Of course, we had time to equalize, but then the second half, to concede a goal from that throw-in is a bit difficult.
Does Sissoko have to be smarter, not make that tackle for the penalty?
I don't know, I didn't see it, but I think what happened inside of the box is a consequence of what happened before. So I think it's Ashley Young that has the ball for the throw-in. In that moment where he has the ball on his hands, we have to be alert immediately. We were not. We gave space to Rashford to receive the ball. Only when he had the ball was when we woke up, and then he starts attacking people. He brings people inside of the box, and inside of the box he's clever.
So not what you wanted on your return to Old Trafford tonight, but what did you learn about your new team this evening? What did this teach you about your new side?
No, teach me that we cannot be reactive, we have to be proactive, and we were reactive at that level of aggression and that level of intensity.